So I want to talk a little bit about death, a little bit about life and the soul, so that we know that we're going to continue on. And that, again, regarding the life of the hereafter, it is very important. Because when Allah Ta'ala says in the Quran, وَنُفِقَ فِي السُّورِ فَصَعِقَ مَنْ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَنْ فِي الْأَرْضِ إِلَّا مَا شَاءَ اللَّهُ. That when the trumpet is blown and all life going to cease then, everything going to fall down dead, except as Allah Ta'ala wills. What does this mean? How I'm saying that the soul continue and all of this, but when the trumpet is blown, all life going to cease. And that it is explained. وقال نص الإمام أحمد على أن الحريين والوالدان لا يموتون عند النفخة في السور. وقد أخبر سبحانه أن أهل الجنة لا يذوقون فيها الموت إلا الموت الأولى. That Allah Ta'ala in explaining this is saying that the hurri'in, women that Allah created for the believer, that they're good in their life, that they were not born. They were women, women without being born, and they don't die. So when the trumpet is blown, they're not going to be dead. This is amazing, isn't it? Wait a minute. Someone else is alive after Allah? How is this? And that also in this category, Abu Hurairah, radiallahu anhu, he says, Hum al-shuhada. He said, this is the shuhada. That the martyrs, remember Allah Ta'ala said, don't say they're dead. They would allow that they're alive. And He's giving them risk. So it is the shuhada also alive. And Ahlul Jannah, that they're also alive. Ahlul Nar, they're also alive. And Allah Ta'ala confirmed and said that they will not taste death except the first time. But they were never born, the Hurri'in and all of them. So how is it that they live on? It's that the soul lives on. That when everything going to die, as this book explains, that everything going to fall down, going to die. But even the souls of the Anbiya, they are the foremost. They going to live on. They don't die, but everything they're going to be unconscious. That everything that don't die, going to be unconscious. Lillahi wahidul kahar. Then is the only one standing. But then we know in Hadith that the Prophet ﷺ said that he is the pride of the children of Adam. And he didn't say this to boast. And that he will be the first that is going to regain consciousness on this day. And he said it's not to boast. And then the Prophet ﷺ said in his hand will be the raya of hamd. It will be the flag of praise. And that every prophet will be under his flag. Every prophet going to be under this flag of hamd that he's going to have on this day. So again, for those people who say the Prophet ﷺ is dead, no, the people going and asking people that are dead. People not understanding Islam properly. People not understanding classical Islam that come down in silsila, unbroken chain. So people want to make this bid'ah today and start a new Islam going back 100 years ago. But this book, I use this book because some people today, they say we are the people of true faith. And they use Ibn al-Qayyim all the time. But they don't know about the books that these scholars wrote. See, this movement that's going today 100 years, that's only 100 years old, this book was 600 years before. 600 years before these people that want to take the real Islam from us. But it is on you, Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, to continue to hold on to the deen of Allah, the deen of Islam, the Sirat al-Mustaqim, who is Sirat Allah, which is the path of Allah, the path of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hold on to it and don't let go. Hold it with your teeth. وعليكم بالسنة وسنة الخلفاء الراشدين المهديين. It is obligatory on us to take the sunnah of the Messenger of Allah and the sunnah of the Khulafa al-Rashideen al-Mahdiyin, and that we live with Islam, that we know, yes, we're going to die from this world, but we're going to live, if we are believers, in the Allah Ta'ala. We're going to live, with Allah Ta'ala in Barzakh and in the Akhirah, and that we're going to even be affected by those in this world here. That's the Islam. Life, death, life, and then death again, and life forever. This is, alhamdulillah, our call. So remember, dear brothers, our station, the station of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that he is the one who said to Rabi'a, Salni, ask from me. And Rabi'a said to our Prophet, I want to be your companion in Jannah. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, help me, help you by doing kathrat as-sujud, by doing much sajda. So if the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is, as some people say today, just dead, why did he say to Rabi'a, I can't do that. I don't have permission to do that. And that when he said to Umar ibn Hunayf to say in dua, when you ask from Allah Ta'ala, then you say, Ya Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, atawajji ilayka ila Allah, that I am turning to you, Ya Prophet Muhammad, Nabi Rahmah, to Allah, for this hajat li, for this need of mine, and I'm asking for shifa'ah. So the blind man, he made this dua and he's healed. So this is the station of our messenger, and this has been taught after the Prophet ﷺ, he left this world. It was taught by the companions and the ulama al-haq al-an to right now. So let us remember, dear brothers, our death, the life and real life, and remember our commitment, remember our dead, remember those that are dying every day in the cause of Allah Ta'ala, remember these calamities that Allah Ta'ala is bringing on us as a result of our sins, and let us know that it is going to be mawdatan lil-muttaqeen, wa rahmatan lil-mu'mineen, wa adabun lil-kafirin. It is going to be confirmation of good news to the people of Taqwa. It is going to be rahmah for the believers, that those that die, Allah is going to take for kifara, atonement for their sins, and for the kafirs, it's going to be a dire punishment forever. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله ولكم وأستغفر الله ولسائر المسلمين. Anything I've said right is from Allah Ta'ala. Anything wrong from myself.